ladies, we're on to the Flawless Goddess collection. This is perfect for people who like a full coverage and love to treat themselves to spa nights. So while we're waiting, or while I'm gonna be talking, I'm gonna put on my primer first because I like to let this sit for a few minutes on my face. A primer protects your skin from the products you're going to put on it. Think of it like a barrier between your skin and your makeup. When you put on a primer, you only need a pea-size amount, and I like to spread it around with my finger first before I rub it in so I don't waste any product rubbing it between my fingers first, because our fingers are very absorbent and they'll actually soak up product. So I'm gonna rub this around and it's going to go on silky smooth. This is like the softest thing you will ever put on your face. And then it's going to dry. It won't dry like I have anything on my skin, but it actually will create this barrier so my makeup goes on top of it flawlessly. It's not going to sink into any of my fine lines or wrinkles. It's gonna hide some of my pores, and it's just going to keep that makeup outside of my pores so they don't get clogged and I don't get acne because of it. So primer is super, super important if you're going to be wearing a foundation on top of your face or any other face products on top. So while this is sitting, I want to talk to you about another product in this bundle. Obviously, primer is in this bundle. And then what else comes with it is a mask. This is why I said if you love to treat yourself to spa nights, these are spa quality masks. I am obsessed with masking. I mask at least 2 times a week and my skin thanks me for it. We have 3 different types of masks that you can choose between, and I'm gonna just touch on them briefly. I'm not gonna mask with you today because I wanna finish the rest of my makeup with you guys for the Flawless Goddess, but I will talk to you about what mask might be right for you. So the first one is our brightening mask. This is our only mask that is not washable right off. This is actually a peel mask, which is so fun. So you put this on your face and you actually can peel it all off. I always do a game to see if I can get the whole mask off in one go. Sometimes I can do it, but this is great for if you want a natural glow to your skin. And this also helps with tightness and firmness. I love the way my skin feels after this mask. It literally just glows and is so bright. And just like gives you that radiant look about you with natural looking skin. So this is the brightening mask. We also have my very favorite. This is my true love affair. This is the exfoliation mask. Everybody should be exfoliating, both males and females, because what happens is our skin naturally sheds. We shed thousands and thousands of skin cells per day. And sometimes they don't actually fall off our face, they stay, and they can actually get clogged up inside of pores, and that can actually cause breakouts. So we need to be exfoliating our face to take that dead layer of skin off. And I love this one because it's not harsh like a lot of the ones out there. This one has shea butter and sugar in it. So when you exfoliate your face, you rub it around and you leave it. You actually leave it for 5 minutes. So when you go to wash it off, and it just simply washes off with a washcloth or some warm luke water, your skin feels conditioned. It doesn't feel dry. It literally feels like brand new baby skin. So this has been my favorite. It's especially important for me in the summertime. And the third mask I actually just ran out of. I already have it on order because it's my oil control mask. If you're like me in the summertime especially, my T-zone gets super oily. I have naturally oily skin. I have large pores. So for me, I use the oil control mask. It sits on your face for 5 minutes. It never dries tight. That's what makes these different. When a mask dries tight on your skin, it actually draws out all of the moisture inside of your skin, and we don't want that. These actually will just stay wet on top of your skin, so you wash it off, and it will help control your oils and reduce your pore size. Give it a good 2 weeks and you'll be amazed at your results. I'm always so amazed when I start using my oil control mask more in the summertime than the wintertime for me, and it just like blows me away. So those are our 3 masks that you can choose from for this bundle. And now that I have done my talking, I can go on to the rest of the Flawless Goddess. So there's choice in this bundle, as most bundles there are, when it comes to foundation. So you get to choose between the liquid foundation and the stick foundation. I'm going to show you both because I think it's really important that you can see how these can be multi-purpose. The liquid foundation, what we want to do is we want to squeeze out the any product that's in the little vial here because we need to shake this product up. This product separates because it has heavier materials in it that sink to the bottom and lighter materials that float to the top, and so we need to shake it up. That is a true sign that you have a good foundation when it separates. So if you're looking at a store for other foundations, you want to see if it's actually separating because that tells you it has good ingredients in it. I love to use, and I can't find it, where is it? My liquid foundation brush for this product. So once I've shaken it up, I can then squeeze it back in and put it on my brush. 3 to 4 to 5 drops, depending on what kind of coverage I'm looking for. I'm gonna start with 4. This is known as our liquid gold, and there's a reason for it because this is an amazing product. When you put it on your skin, you want to dab it around because this product actually activates when it touches your skin and changes from a liquid to a powder. It will be the lightest foundation you ever wear on your face. It feels like you have nothing on it, but it gives you remarkable coverage. So what we're going to do with this brush is we're going to buff it. We're actually not going to do the typical way of applying foundation. This one needs to be buffed. So that means rubbing in a circular motion, and I'm really bad at it. I always suck at rubbing in circular motions. But can you see this coverage that it's giving me? And I feel like I have nothing on my skin. The nicest thing about this foundation is it's buildable. When a foundation is labeled as buildable, it means you can apply more on top of it and it will not look cakey. So it won't look like you have layers upon layers, which is so nice. So if I have a specific area that's not quite covering up for me, like a blemish, I can add more product onto my brush and I can get more coverage onto my face without it looking cakey. And again, it feels like I have nothing on my skin. It's mineral based, so my skin can breathe while I wear it. This stuff is liquid gold. But we also have, in case you don't want liquid, a stick foundation. Now I wanted to show you a way to use this in a different way. As some people have foundations they love truly dearly to their heart, they're not ready to change. So I wanted to show you how, if this bundle is for you, you could get a product that maybe you use in a different way. These products are awesome because you can take them on the go, they're stick format, and you can just easily apply this on. What I have done is I got one shade lighter than my foundation and one shade darker than my foundation to use for highlighting, contouring. So Scarlet is one shade lighter than me, and what I'm going to do is actually just swipe it underneath my eyes, and I'm also going to put it on the tip of my forehead, right above my lips, and on my chin. These are places where we want to highlight, and I know I look like crazy town right now, but you'll just see what highlighting, contouring does for your face. So we're gonna leave this for a second because, you know, I just want to look like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my darker one. Where we put our darker one is actually from the corner of our ear to the corner of our eyebrow. Okay, and then I'm going to dot this around the edge of my forehead. Now, another place some people like to put it is underneath their jaw, but for me personally, I don't like it there, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then we're gonna blend, guys, because we're not gonna look like crazy town. I'm gonna use my kabuki brush and just apply this. Now, this is a foundation, so if you want this foundation in your shade to go on your face, you can 100% do that as well. But it's just another option to show you that these foundation sticks can be used in other ways if you already have a foundation near and dear to your heart that you're not ready to give up yet. So see how this is brightening my face? I'm gonna do all the light first. So it's brightening my face, and then this will define my face. So we're gonna just blend this out, and I'll show you how this will define my face. See how it's adding this natural glow? It's amazing. I love this. Like, look at this. Oh, it's so crazy how this does this. So simple, yet makes all the difference in the world. Contouring and highlighting, guys. I never thought it would be for me until I did it, and then I was like, yep, this is for me. Look how bright under my eyes are. Oh, we did miss a spot, guys. One of my very favorite spots. We missed the sides of my nose. This is how you get a nice slim nose. Just put a little bit on each side. Whoops, knocked out my nose ring. And then blend it in. This will make your nose look nice and slim. It's a good trick. Look at this, a nice contoured face using the stick. It's so fun to be able to use products in so many different ways. So what's left in this bundle is a blush of your shade choice. Oh, that's a highlighter. We'll try that again. Here's one. We'll do a Sisterly. I normally go with a shade called Supple, but we'll go with Sisterly here. You get to choose any shade that you want, and where we put blush is actually just right up here. So you can see how this bundle can be a full face depending on what you choose out of it. So I'm just tapping this right above my contour here, just to lightly add color. I don't want it to be too much. I just want to get that natural pink glow in there. And the best thing about this is that you can also wear this as eyeshadow. So if you're getting this bundle, then you have some multi-purpose tools in here. I like to just use my finger when it comes to blush. And all I'm doing is getting that product on here. Depending on what blush shade you'll get different colors for your eyeshadows. This one is nice and light and perfect for every day. It is called Sisterly. But isn't this just like a nice way to get some color onto your eyes? And then we're going to finish off our look with some setting products. So we have setting spray or setting powder that are your choice. If you have oily skin and large pores, go with the powder. If you have normal skin to dry skin, go with the spray. The powder, all you do is you tap it on wherever you need it. It will control shine and oil. So where I get oily in my T-zone, I just tap this on. It's translucent. It will lock in my makeup and it will just control the shine and oil. The spray is as simple as arm's length away. Sprays down your face. It will lock in your makeup so it doesn't run when you sweat, when you swim, when you do anything. It will keep your makeup flawless and looking like this all day long. This is magic sauce for sure. So this is the Flawless Goddess. To go back over it one more time, you get to choose a primer, a mask, a foundation, you get a blush, and you get a setting product. So this is a great product for people who like to have flawless looking skin, including spa nights at home. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye, everybody.